My topic is censorship in the media. Does it help or does it hurt? It is my assertion that it actually hurts more than it helps. Um, the FCC is what controls censorship in radio and television, and I think that it's really when you're censoring words, I think that ends up hurting more than it helps. Um, just a little background. It was formed in 1934 when radio started becoming more popular. In 1948 when TVs became more popular, it started censoring television. And every single year, the FCC gets $330 million as of 2011 to censor television and radio. One of the big common misconceptions is that the government censors all of what we watch on TV. We live in an age now where almost everybody has channel 1 through at least 80. But the FCC only censors network television, Fox, CBS, NBC, and cable television, MTV, Nickelodeon, Comedy Central, TLC, Discovery Channel. The government has nothing to do with censoring them. The reason why you see censorship, people getting bleeped and blurred, is because the channels, the companies want to get advertisement. That's how they make money, is other commercials. And other commercials, other products don't want to be associated with certain channels that are allowing foul language or whatever. But I think words have too much weight in certain situations. A guy named Stephen Fry. He's an author, he's a comedian, he's an actor. One time he was asked what he feels about censorship, and he said, and I'm paraphrasing here, that if an alien species came down to Earth to study us, they would look at all the things bad about our culture and our world. They would say, what are the worst things that could happen? Murder, torture, hell, killing. Yet all those words are in the common vernacular. Oh, this work is killing me. It was murder getting to work today. That guy, this is torture. And they would look at all the good things. They would think about the procreation of humans. They would wonder why body parts and certain physical acts would be perceived as bad or as wrong or inappropriate. I think that in certain medium, specifically music, I think when somebody feels that they have an art, that it is not up to anybody else to it is not up to anybody else to distort what they think is art. I have a clip here. One of the most prolific and profane people that we know of is the rapper Eminem. He's certainly known for using a lot of dirty words in his music. Not more or less dirty than anybody else, but certainly is a foul mouth. And this is an interview from 60 Minutes that he was on.
He looks so angry. Oh.
You guys hear that?
There's a knob there. Sorry about this.
Keep it off.
Tiny break.
I'm a parent, I have daughters. I mean, how would I really sound as a person like walking around my house? You know, bitch, pick this up. You know what I mean? Like, I don't.
That's not how you are in your life.
Profanity around my house, no. Like, I'm not saying that there's not glimpses of me in the music. There's not truth in, you know, things that I say. But this is music. This is my art. This is what I do.
That last sentence, this is my art, this is what I do. I think that with the combination of, you know, certain words being perceived as bad or inappropriate, I think if somebody wants to speak a certain way, you should let them. I think there's absolutely certain situations where you need to change your vocabulary, change the way you speak. Just like if you're going to a job interview, you can dress however you want, but it's more appropriate to dress in a suit and tie and look formal. And you should change your speech the same way you change your clothes. But I think when something like entertainment is something that is a form of expression, it's an art, I think nobody should have the right to change or distort what you consider your job and what you consider your work, your art. And I think I just wanted to make it clear that certain situations, yes, call for changing the way you speak, act, talk. But I think it should be your decision